Magic Mage from server 243. Today I'm going to discuss what happened in our Season 2 Frostborne Wars after the gates had opened at reset. Now, at reset, both server 241 and 243 did proceed to occupy a gate. 241 was successful to take Loki Pass. And 243 was successful to take Hardock Cliff. Now, what you'll notice here is when we moved to the second gate, we used one account to place an unbuilt tower. Now, this was the first tower that Alliance had been able to place, so we could place it anywhere we wanted. We did have to wait until that first gate was taken, so we had open access to that second gate. The alliance had to be in a friendly alliance with the main alliance that was able to take the gate. And we had to ensure that a castle from the alliance placing the gate was present and by the tower in order for us to build off of it. Once that gate was placed, it was not built upon, but we did place another gate and then moved a third gate down, which was a Wonder Builder gate, allowing the Alliance to have a gate that was instantly built for us to proceed to occupy that second gate. Careful planning and coordination among the Alliance leaders and the team is important. You'll notice as members were teleporting into the second gate that they were proceeding to kill the gnomes that were occupying the space around there to allow additional members to teleport in. While this was happening, you'll also notice that an alliance leader was declaring war on the gate to allow as little downtime as possible. You'll notice at River Gate, once the alliance had placed and constructed the Wonder Builder Tower, they then proceeded as a server to destroy the other two towers that were not built but used to place that Wonder Builder Tower. This allowed those alliances to, in the future, place a tower anywhere on the map. However, I do caution you when you are using these alternate alliances to place towers to build off of, once they are destroyed, you are no longer able to use that tower. So you will want to ensure that each alliance you're using these towers to build off of does have a good reserve of towers to use for each place and location you're actually going to occupy. Please note, if as a server you are choosing not to abandon the towers placed that were not built, in which an alliance had built the Wonder tower off of, then you will know that your lords are using action points to destroy these towers. Please ensure all lords within your team have secured enough action points to not only destroy the towers that we use to build the Wonder Builder tower off of, but also to have enough action points and troops stored to take the next gate or city, including both walls and garrisons. Only lords of an alliance that did not place that tower is able to attack a tower that we're wishing to destroy. So if the lord is of the same alliance that the tower was placed for, they will not be able to attack that tower. Please be careful and do not garrison the tower the rest of your server is trying to destroy. As the server anxiously awaits for the 3-minute declared war counter to reach 0 to allow us to take the gate, we were able to teleport in, place towers in which we would be building our Wonder Builder tower off of, destroy those unbuilt towers, make space for more members to teleport in, and do all of this within that 3-minute time frame in preparation to take the gate as everyone is perfectly set up. The third group of server 244 cheers on while they're observing and anxiously awaiting for their teammates to occupy that next gate so they can prepare to teleport to the next predetermined location where towers again will be resurrected to allow a Wonder Builder tower to be placed off of and another gate to be captured. Once this gate opened up, the third team from server 243 was able to progress to Alada Gate and obtain that gate, allowing in time for our first group who was in the cooldown to move to Mount Abad, while the third team is working on occupying the gate Alada. The leader overseeing the second group is busy setting markers to direct this group to their next predetermined location to attack and secure a level 13 city upon Team 1 falling the gates to enter the region of server 244. While all of this is occurring, Team 1 is preparing to teleport to Mount Abad to allow the second group to enter the territory of server 244 once they fall the gate. All teams are able to closely follow along as this carefully choreographed plan is orchestrated and executed while members join in an audio chat on Discord. The third team is able to successfully occupy Alanda Gate, allowing that checkpoint to be passed by server 244 and that first group to teleport in. Towers are then resurrected at Mount Abad following the fall of Alanda Gate. War is declared on Mount Abad as members are teleporting into position. And that group was able to occupy this gate. Once that gate opened, the group that took our Triple River Gate then teleported over to Vindaraf. At Vindaraf, that group was able to obtain this city, while the group that took Alada Gate was able to obtain Graham. Both groups then split. Half the group from Mount Abad went to Bill, the other half went down to Minstering, while group 2 moved to Bill, and the group 3 moved it down to Minstering, and we were able to slowly build a tower at each of those locations off of our support alliance towers and obtain those 2 cities. While that was happening, we did meet some resistance in server 244, and within that resistance, we were able to maintain our positions next to the cities to continue to capture those cities and to destroy some of the towers that they had been able to build, allowing us to secure some ground in this area. At that time, we did take and stop for the night, and we will resume another day to proceed with our planning and observing what server 241 and 244 will do next. So you may wonder, how long did it actually take for server 243 to execute this plan with their 3 different teams? Prior to the gates opening, server 243 did ensure all their members who could be online were online, present, and within the battlefield. At 17 seconds into the game, war was declared on the first gate once individuals were able to begin occupying gates. That first gate was successfully occupied 7 minutes and 5 seconds into the game, allowing the server to declare war on the second gate in that second region at 8 minutes and 19 seconds into the game. That gate was occupied successfully 16 minutes and 27 seconds into the game, where the third team proceeded on to take Alada Gate and declared war at 16 minutes and 59 seconds. That gate was occupied at 24 minutes and 59 seconds into the game, and war was declared on the third gate, where that first group moved to the top of the map at Mount Abad 25 minutes and 31 seconds into the game. They successfully occupied that gate 32 minutes into the game, allowing for the second group to declare war on a city, Vindaraf, 36 minutes and 39 seconds into the game. That city was occupied at 43 minutes and 39 seconds after declaring war 1 hour and 40 minutes into the game. Graham was successfully occupied 1 hour and 47 minutes into the game. War was declared then on Minstrin. Minstrin was successfully occupied 2 hours and 11 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. War was declared on Bill at 2:15:09, and Bill was successfully occupied 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 37 seconds. As such, we had declared war 17 seconds into the game and completed our route and successfully occupied all gates and cities we were looking to obtain in just about 2 hours and 22 minutes and 20 seconds. Thank you for watching. As always, have a wonderful day, and I wish you well. Please remember to like and subscribe.